So, if you guys saw my first Stay in the Industry video, I said I would have bigger and better manga hauls in future videos. So, yeah, this happened. What is up, guys? It is your favorite Otaku Lotus right here, and welcome back to the Nerd Corner. Today is going to be my second Sustain in the Industry video, which is a series started by YouTuber NZ Anime Manga, where you show your support for the anime and manga industry by buying your favorite anime and manga series, and then you make videos showing what you picked up that month. So really big shout out to NZ because he is the one who inspired me to make these kinds of videos, and he's the one who inspired me to seriously get into collecting manga. Like, I was interested in it already, but after seeing his videos and his manga collection, like, it really made me want to do it. So yeah, big shout out to him. Definitely check out his channel and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So today I'll be showing you guys all the wonderful manga that I picked up this month, and as you can see, I bought a fuck ton. I have 50 volumes here, which is nearly triple the haul from last month, so I can't wait to show you guys everything I got. But before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know, in case anyone was wondering, I buy pretty much the majority of my manga from rightstuff.com. Like most people, when I first started buying manga, I was buying it from the store, so in my case that was Books A Million, which is up the street, but now I pretty much order everything online. I hear that Book Depository is a great place to order from, where they sell new manga under retail just like Right Stuff, but they also offer free worldwide delivery, so if you're outside of the US, definitely check them out. I'll leave links to everything down in the description below. So with all that being said, let's get into it. So to start us off, we have Volume 2 of My Hero Academia. I recently did a manga first impressions video for this series, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go check that out. It's an awesome new battle shonen that's on the rise. Has a video anime adaptation coming out next year in 2016, being produced by Studio Bones. So I definitely can't wait for that. It'll definitely spark some more popularity and hype for this. I've already seen fans of the series already getting mad hype for it, so yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that, and check out my manga first impressions video if you haven't already. Next up, we have all the remaining volumes that I needed to complete my Dragon Ball set. So that means volumes 4 through 16. So here's volume 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that is all of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, if you guys didn't know, but I would hope that most of you do, Dragon Ball is a series that came before Dragon Ball Z. It was also written by Akira Toriyama. It follows the story of Goku from the age of 12 to about the age of 18. Follows the series of like the 21st, 22nd, 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai tournaments. So yeah, it's a really great series. It's really funny, really action-packed. It's more realistic than Dragon Ball Z is. Personally, I love Dragon Ball a lot more than Dragon Ball Z. I love the entire Dragon Ball franchise, but as far as between the two, I prefer Dragon Ball. I'm thinking of doing a manga review on the series of Dragon Ball, so meaning volumes 1 through 16. So if that's something that you guys want to see, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to bring that video out. So yeah, that's all of Dragon Ball. And now, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I mean, I'm also a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z as well. By no means do I dislike Dragon Ball Z, so I definitely need all 26 volumes of that. So thus far I've picked up Volume 1, Volume 2, which I was disappointed to see came with a bent corner, if you guys can see that there. I'm really picky about the way things look. I'm almost a perfectionist, like on the same terms as like Death the Kid from Soul Eater. I'm all like, I want to be symmetrical with things, and as far as when it comes to like the way, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm OCD about certain things, some not so much, but That corner there really bugs me, but I'll live. And we also have volume 3 and volume 4. That's all I've picked up of Dragon Ball Z thus far, but of course I do plan on getting volumes 5 through 26 eventually, so I'll have all 42 volumes of Dragon Ball. I might do a manga review of this as well once I get all 26 volumes, though I'm not sure if it's really necessary, but if it's something that you guys want to see, definitely let me know and I'll get to work on that. Next up, the last series that I have. I know I've only gone through what it seems like a few books, and I said that I have 50 volumes of manga to go through. Well, the reason why there's only one series left is because I picked up all 32 volumes of this series. Now, if you've seen a couple of my last videos that I've recently put up, then you know that I am a fan of Shaman King. So yes, I've picked up all 32 volumes of Shaman King. Now, here's volume 1. If you don't know what Shaman King is, it's a story of Yo Asakura, a shaman who moves to Tokyo, Japan to further his shaman training. Now, in this series, in this world, shamans are well, there's several types of shaman, but the type of shaman he is more the type that uses spirits to fight, pretty much. I mean, it's a battle shonen, but it is one of my favorite all-time battle shonens. And as you can see, the corner is bent a little bit on this one as well, but I think I might have done that by mistake, but whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do, actually no, I'm 99% sure that I will do a review video for this series and talking about it more in depth, because it's a series that means a lot to me. It's one of my favorites of all times. It's a definite classic. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. So yeah, I picked up all 32 volumes of that, so I'll show you guys the cover art for each one. They're really sick. I think it has some of the best cover art of any series that I know of personally. So yeah, let's get into that. Volume 2. Volume 3. Volume 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. And this is where Hiroyuki decided to change up the way he did the cover art and switch from black backgrounds to colored backgrounds. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. I prefer the black backgrounds, but I think my favorite volume cover art is probably volume 26, which has a sick silver background, which you guys will see in a second. So yeah, there's volume 16. 17, really not a fan of the green on this one. If it was black though, I'd probably love it a lot, but yeah, there's 17. 18. 19, love this one. I actually really dig the pink background on this. And then Yo look pretty cool together. And then we have Madame Yun back there in the cut. 20, and then Yo once again. This one's not bad. 21, I honestly don't like this one at all. Like, not at all. 22. 23. 24, and now we're starting to see those silver covers I was talking about. I actually really like volume 24 as well. 25, I like the silver cover, but I don't like these two characters in particular very much at all. I don't like their designs or their character personalities, so yeah, I don't care for this one so much. 26, the one that I said is probably my favorite out of all 32. Really like the colors on this one. I'm not even a huge fan of the color orange, but it just looks really good combo together with that silver. Yeah. Then we have volume 27, volume 28, 29. Don't care for this one so much. I like these characters, but I don't really care for that shade of pink or magenta or mauve, purple, whatever you want to call it. 30, And ironically, I don't really like this one either. I don't really like the green on the silver background, and even though this is my favorite character, Hao Asakura, that is absolutely by far hands down my favorite character in the entire series, I don't like this one, and I want to like it so much because he's my favorite character and I like the silver, but I don't know, the green ruins it for me. It should have been red or something, or maybe orange. And wrapping it up, we have volume 31, Lady Jean there. Almost, well, not almost, she's kind of like a lowly now that I think about it, which I never thought about like that before, but looking at it now, Lady Jean's kind of a lowly. She's like 12 years old. This is borderline perverted, but whatever. And volume 32, showing the cast all happy willy-nilly, and yeah, this one's a lot thicker than a regular volume. Hold on, if I pick up volume 31 real quick. I don't know if you guys can tell, but 32 is a lot thicker than 31. Yeah, it has a lot of bonuses and a couple extra chapters, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much all of Shaman King, and that shows that pretty much concludes everything that I picked up this month. So guys, if you have any comments or questions about anything that I picked up this month, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you guys would like to see videos where I go a little in depth and give my review, thoughts, and opinions on Dragon Ball and Shaman King. And also tell me what manga or anime that you guys picked up this month, or what you plan on picking up. As you can see, I'm not super huge on many of the newer series that are out at the moment because I would rather pick up all of my older favorites before I start buying and reading a ton of newer things, but yeah, I'll get around to it. So if you guys like this video, be sure to kick that like button, subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the great content that I plan on bringing you guys. That's pretty much all I have for today, guys, so until next time, later.